I have legit just recorded this whole thing and then realised that my microphone wasn't on. So I'm back. But hello. Also, please ignore the lighting in here. I'm kind of liking the cozy vibes, but I feel like I'm going to edit this and then be like, why the fuck did I do that? So we shall see. We shall see. And I wanted to do something this week around doom scrolling and wasting our lives. A couple of weeks ago, I'm somebody who gets quite heavily involved in watching YouTube and TV shows, and I get quite obsessive. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it got to the point where me and my mum are really close. I'll go and show her stuff, and normally she'll laugh and she'll think it's funny, and we'll talk about it briefly. She turned around to me a couple of months ago. She said, "You need to get outside." I said, "What?" She literally clocked me. She absolutely clocked me. She's a therapist, and she absolutely clocked me. She was like, "You are literally spending your time in your life watching somebody else live." And I was like, "That's so true." I just got clocked, but that's so true. Ever since, I have been kind of itching to fill up my free time with something that's productive. The last thing that I wanted to say is I did not come up with this idea. My friend came up with this idea, and I think that she does this, and I think this is so cool. Every Monday, she'll delete TikTok. So she'll log out of her account and delete TikTok, and she will not re-download it until Friday. So for the 5 days of the week, the working days of the week, she does not have TikTok because it's too tempting. I did it for one day and I got so much more done. I don't think we realise how much time we spend specifically on TikTok. It takes up so much time and you wouldn't think so. So this is 50 things. I have so many more of these. Some of these are niche. Some of these are really, really obvious. Some of these I'll just rapid fire. Some of these might go into a little bit of explanation about. So let's get started. Is that candle flickering really annoying? Yeah, probably. Sorry. Okay, so number 1, cook. Learn to cook. Cook for yourself, cook for family, cook for friends, try a new recipe, cook for your neighbour that's just had a baby. Cooking is a really good, handy life skill, and you can also use it to do things for people. It's also a bit of a love language, so learn to cook, learn a new recipe. Bake, learn to bake, exact same idea. Number 3, meal prep or plan. Just even if you're not somebody who's interested in the gym, even if you're not somebody who wants to change your body, you can never be too nutritious and look after it. We only get one body, let's look after it. So even if you don't want to do gym meal prepping, have a little research into foods and recipes that are going to be helpful for your mind, for your body, for your health. It doesn't have to be gym. If you are a gym girl or a gym guy, meal prep, meal plan. Read for entertainment, read for education. Reading is so good for your mind. Instead of scrolling at night, read. Or listen to an audiobook. Number 5, make a vision board. These are so productive. I used to have one right there. Oh, it helps so much. I'm now in 2026 and I'm already in February and I have not made my 2026 one. I will do that this month though. I will definitely do that this month. They're just really helpful to just see your goals every single day when you wake up. It's just really, really helpful. I feel like you naturally just work towards it. There's literally science backing the success of vision boards. Watch a film. Watch an educational thing, something that's emotionally stimulating, not something that's just bedrock. Just watch something that does something to you. Watch productive YouTube channels. When you've been particularly unproductive, I think it's important to watch something that's productive or quite self-helpy so that you actually get motivation and it actually benefits you, has a benefit other than entertainment. Number 8 and 9, reset your room and reset your car. Do this, make a routine of this, make this a habit. Clear space equals clear mind. I feel so good when I have a nice clear room that I've fully reset. Number 10, gym. Obvious. Don't sleep on it though. Number 11, a workout class. I like the idea of a group environment in a workout class. You can make friends, you can build a bit of a community. Everyone's in the same boat. You're surrounded by people that want the same sort of thing as you. Number 12, stretch. I'm currently working on getting my splits. Because I'm like a kid and I just want to have a party trick like that. I literally just want a party trick that I can just pull out the bag and mid-conversation with somebody can just drop down into the splits. That's literally all I want right now. So I'm currently trying to get my splits. So I'm taking 10 minutes every night and I'm doing a nice big stretch. And you know what? The progress is very rewarding. It's good for my body and it's rewarding progress-wise. And it's just a little bit of a chill out before bed that's not going on your phone. 13, yoga. Okay, no, I kind of cheated a little bit there because that kind of falls under workout class. But no, because you can do it at home. Get a mat, get a couple of little yoga bits, put on a YouTube video and just follow it. Move your body. Moving your body is so good for your body and for your mind. It's really, really, really good for you. Number 14, solo day. I'm going to film a solo day that I do. I love a solo day. I cannot recommend more to anybody. They're so important, so important. Take yourself out on a walk and then go and have a picnic on your own and people watch. Go to a coffee shop, get your favourite drink. Go to, a casual brunch spot, get your favourite food, do a bit of work. Take yourself out, do things solo. It's okay to be on your own. It's good to be on your own. You should always, always have the capacity to be on your own. I strongly recommend building that because you are the only guarantee in your life, truly. So spend time with yourself. It's good practice. It's really good practice. A friend date, number 15, a friend or a family date. Coffee shop, dinner, walk, picnic, go and do something active, trampoline park. I'm actually just such a big kid. Just go and do something fun with somebody that you like and somebody that's good for you, somebody who's good for you to be around. Number 16, sort your wardrobe out, reset everything. 17 is sell your clothes, donate to charity shops, do something good, get a bit of extra cash in your bank. Also, clean space, clean mind, have a sort out. And it's an excuse to get more stuff. If you get rid of some stuff, then you can tell yourself that you can buy some more stuff. Number 18, learn DIY beauty treatments. Learn how to do nails, learn how to do makeup, try new makeup stuff, learn how to do your eyebrows, your lashes. I once took this to the very extreme and I currently have my own little nail salon because I got really, really into doing people's nails as like a little hobby side thing, a little bit for extra cash. I literally used to charge people like $5 for a set of nails. I just took it really far and I have a little nail salon now, a little part-time nail salon. If you do things and get out your comfort zone into doing things just come along. Number 19, journal. Journal's really, really good for your mind. I will admit I'm not very good at doing it because my hand hurts. You can do it on a computer, on an iPad, or in your notes, in your phone. But I love the idea of journaling. I really wish that I was somebody who can get into it. I really wish, because I love the idea of being able to flick back and see your previous emotions and look at your progress. And I think if you are somebody who can do it, please do it. Do it because I really wish that I could. Number 20, go on a walk. Reconnect with nature. Get out your house. Move your body. There is a whole world outside that's not in your phone. Use it. Get out into it. 21, visit family. Go and see family that maybe you don't see as often. If you have your nan, your grandma, whatever you call them, your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, your sister that's moved out, your brother that's moved out. And spend time with your family. Build relationships back up, improve relationships. If all of your family relationships are pristine, keep it going, upkeep it. Do stuff with your family. Number 22, colouring books. Colour, calm, peaceful. Put a show on in the background and colour. Number 23, write goals. Plan out some yearly goals. Plan out some life goals. Number 24, write a letter to your future self. Again, I love the idea. I really wish I was somebody who can sit down with a pen and write stuff because I would love it. Your future self will be so grateful if you do this. Write what you want. By the time that, you open the letter, write what you don't want, write what's good about your life, what's bad about your life, inform yourself, have a conversation with your future self on paper. Number 25, research a new hair routine for you. Hair oil, hair mask, because it takes up so much time. Hair oil, hair mask, do stuff that's productive for your hair health. Going off of hair health to number 26, skincare routine, skin health. Get on to I've just had the weirdest notification come up on my computer. Yeah, have a little research into your skin type, what you think could need improving on your skin, how to look after your skin. Do your skincare every night. Don't get lazy. That can take 10 minutes out of your night as well. If you're doing hair care, skincare, and a bit of body care every night, that could be a good 20-25 minutes out of your night that you're putting into yourself and into your body that could have just been on your phone. Number 27, house chores. All of the boring chores that you're putting off doing because they're boring, they're effort, do them. Just do them. Get them done. Be productive. Number 28, learn a new language. Oh my God, I would love to learn a new language. I just think it's so cool when people can speak other languages. I used to talk to somebody who could speak 3 languages. It was such a selling point. It was such a selling point of it. Number 29, volunteer somewhere. Volunteer at your local food bank, your local church, your local police station. Is that a thing? I feel like I've heard that was a thing. Anywhere that needs help. If any charities that are local to you that need help for promoting or anything, any charity shops, put your time into good things. Good things happen to good people. I believe that what you put into things, you get out. I believe if you're a good and a positive person, obviously you're going to get bad things happen to you, but I believe that you will receive good and positive things. Number 30, babysit. If you've got a neighbour who's got a kid, needs a bit of help, babysit. Cousin, sister, anyone that's got a kid, say, do you want a night out? I'll take that thing. Don't take it. Temporarily take it to look after it. I feel like, why am I calling it? I feel like that's a little bit offensive. Take their kid temporarily as an act of good, yeah. Number 31, people watch. Take yourself on a solo date, sit on a bench, people watch. I find it so interesting. Just log out for like 30 minutes of everything and just people watch. 32, scrapbook. Oh, I love a scrapbook. Love a scrapbook. Document your life. Have a living document of each year. I think that's so sick. I think that's so cool. I would love to be a little grandma, and instead of just telling my stories to my kids and my grandkids, I can actually show them, and I just think it's so interesting. I love that idea. 33, make a photo album. Similar thing. I refuse to have the only living proof and memories of my experiences in my years be screenshots. I don't want to sit down my grandkids and my kids to go and show them my life and my life experiences and then pull out 20,000 screenshots. I love the idea of having photo albums around. Like, just because everything's convenient in the phone doesn't mean that should be our only source of it. But number 34, brain dump. Any feeling in your brain, write it down. Have like 20 minutes where you just sit in silence with paper and a pen and just process things. Just think. Anything that comes to mind, just jot it down. Brain dump everything. Get everything out onto paper. That will help your mental state. And again, it's a good document to have, and it's a good way to see your progress. Number 35, crochet. I fell victim to this. I'm not good at crocheting, but I did fall victim to it, and I do crochet a little bit now. And I love it. I'm not good at it, but I love it. Number 36, start a small biz. Start making little bracelets and selling them to family and friends and on Vinted. And I opened my little nail suite. Just start a little small biz. You don't know where things could take you. You could do it and absolutely fall in love. I was 15 when I opened that. Great life experience, having your own little business at 15 and having to talk to clients every day and, literally running your own business, learning to pay insurance and etc. Just do some things. Paint. Learn how to paint. Paint with a friend. Paint a friend. Do some DIY around the house. Paint a canvas and a picture, or paint a piece of furniture. 38, knit. Same sort of idea as crochet. 39, pottery. You can go to these pottery places as well and do. You don't need to do it at home. You can also go to these pottery places and have where you can make your own stuff. You go as a group and you can make your own stuff. I think that's really sweet. Number 40, go on a drive and just put on a podcast. Just spend a bit of you time. 41 is raw dog 30 minutes. Get a clock in front of you and just sit and think for literally 30 minutes. Just sit and think. Or I always have something on in the background when I'm doing anything. That I feel like has become really normalised and I love it. But I now can't sleep or can't eat or anything without having YouTube or Netflix on. So, you know, start to be raw dogging. So I feel like there's probably more of an appropriate term to be using, but I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with saying raw dogging. Just start doing things with your own thoughts, you know. Maybe we don't always need music or TV shows and stuff on in the background. This is stuff, look, I'm growing with you. This is the whole point of this, is I'm just documenting my growth and my thoughts and stuff. I'm not good at that, but it's something that I do need to be doing. 42, create playlists. Create a playlist for each occasion. I feel like it's quite helpful. 43, support friends if they do a sport. Go and make an effort to go and watch their games. Just do little acts of service and show up. Go and watch people's games. Go and just be there, support people. Even if somebody that you're close to is more academic and might have an academic event or is succeeding in something, just go and support them in any way that you can. Take time out of doom scrolling and put it into your relationships, your family, your friends, your romantic relationships. Number 44, make a bucket list. Helpful, productive, self-explanatory. 45, clean your shoes. Random, weird chore. Needs doing sometimes. Especially if you have white shoes, they get filthy. White trainers, filthy. Do it, why not? 46, declutter your phone, declutter your camera roll, rearrange your widgets and your apps and declutter. Delete old contacts, old messages, things that no longer serve you. Just get rid. This takes surprisingly long. This will take up a lot of doom scrolling time. 47, go to a library. Obviously that's just an example, but just go into public spaces that maybe aren't as used in our generation. Number 48, make handmade gifts. Even if you don't have a birthday coming up, make handmade gifts just because. Like, do acts of service for your friends and your families and your loved ones, people that love you. And even if, say, you have a friend that you really want to make something really handmade, but their birthday's not in 3 months, you can never be too early. Just do it. Get it done. Crack on. Number 49, make a board of who you want to be. Similar concept to a vision board. But go down to a T of who you want to be in the next year, in the next 10 years. What career path you want to do, what type of personality you want to have, whether you want to be productive, if you want to be kind, a good person. Just pick what sort of person you want to be in thorough detail. At least when you know exactly what's set out, you can strive to be that. The last one is kind of brief, you know, I'm reading this, is educate yourself. Get like a random niche topic that for some reason excites you, something in history, something in politics. Get really, really good or really knowledgeable about something that interests you. I think it's so important that we all have our little niches and our little nerdy bits. It makes you a more attractive person, and I think that it's really good for yourself. In summary, just get into the habit of doing things instead of living in our phones, because we are wasting our lives and it's kind of scary. So if you made it to this part, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back, and that is a threat.